Gettysburg is a paranormal hotspot, and you're almost guaranteed to experience something when you're there. I know I have. And there was a point in my spiritual journey when I needed proof. Proof that spirits existed. Earlier in my life, I had had experiences, and now that I was older, I wanted to get answers. So I would do, amateur paranormal investigations. And this is around 2002, and that's when, the Ghost Hunter show was very popular on TV. And for me, I really feel that the Ghost Hunters kind of blew the doors open on the paranormal, making people more curious and more interested, and really making, paranormal experiences more socially acceptable and people talking about it and wanting to know more. And I was one of those people. So around 2002, it was, my birthday in late September. And for me, being a Libra, it's not easy for me to do spontaneous things. They need to be planned and organized. But, on this day, I grabbed a friend and grabbed a camera and went down to Gettysburg. And we got there around 8:30 at night. And, we stopped at the high water mark, if you know Pickett's Charge in Gettysburg. So we were in that area. And I take a step out of the car, and, that's when I hear the sound of, like, bullets hitting tree branches and cannon fire going off. And, this isn't possible because it's, 2002, not 1863. And I kind of just took a moment, took it in, and then it faded away. So we start to begin to walk towards the high water mark. And out of nowhere, we hear this person yell, this guy yell, God bless the North Carolina 24th Regiment. And we look off to our left in the direction of the voice, and there's two guys dressed in hats and long coats and pants, all wool, like it was during the Civil War. And, I'm flashing my light on them, and I'm, is this real? And, I didn't want to stand there holding a flashlight on somebody, so, I looked away, and, I looked at my friend, and she looked at me, and I put the flashlight back on them. They're still standing there. And I said, do you need me to light your path? And they said, no, we'll be fine. And I look back at her and look back at them, and they're gone. For me, that's a paranormal experience. You can have your own opinion on it, but, unless someone, really enjoys getting dressed up in Civil War attire in late September on a Tuesday at 8:30 at night just to screw with people, then they got me. But to me, I really feel like that was an authentic, paranormal experience. And I've had a couple down in Gettysburg, and for me, it just reinforces that there is life after death, and there's also spirits who are bound to the earth. And this can happen for a lot of different reasons. It's they can have a very tragic death, or they feel that they didn't complete things they wanted to do here on earth, or they don't want to leave the people that they love, or they don't know where they're going, or that they weren't such a nice person in life and they're afraid of the consequences when they go to that next plane. So that's one of my experiences in Gettysburg. I have a couple more, and I'll share them over time. But if you have a comment or you have your own experience that you'd like to share, you're more than welcome to, like I said, leave a comment or email me.